Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another video of the tiny bookshop. Like we're back. I know, same shirt. I am filming it right after I filmed the first one, and I kind of wanted to get into it a little bit and kind of just play around with it from where we left off. If you guys already can tell, like I already kind of bought this book where we left off, this box, and then now we're gonna get into another thing where we're gonna do this one. Should I do it? Yeah, let me do this one kind of to get back into it. Where we left off was we were doing a lot of different things, and we were getting we just unlocked the fish market that happens in the whatchamacallit, in the waterfront. So now we're gonna be doing this one, the Mega March, just so we can actually get through as much of it as we possibly can, right? So yeah, getting into it. So I don't know what's gonna happen from here, kind of, because I never really done this one too much when I did like a private playthrough of stuff. Which one is your favorite? Okay, let me find out. Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I want something that is part of a series. Fact books are just boring to me, though I'm a fan of Dragon Ball. Let me see. Let's see. The Lost Content, Night Shift, Six of Crows. What about this one? Sweet. I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. Yeah, no problem. So like we're kind of actually let me switch to here, right? Right, so we have like kind of a bearings to like how we're seeing this, really. I know it's like normally my face kind of blocks the pocket thing, and then if we have any quests, I'll just show you guys when I'll just let you guys know which ones we have. Hey, hi mate, nice to meet you again. You don't mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. You know, I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but I haven't been going super well, I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest, with you. I don't want to disappoint everyone.
Yeah.
Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about getting drunk? Drinking is my thing, so I don't really know anything about that. And I'm more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs a story. Okay. So we gotta visit here a lot, apparently. Well, I'll have another think about it. All right, peace out. So we gotta help him with some like book recs. Okay. We gotta recommend him like 3 different things. I heard the nonfiction here is good. I wanted a lesser known work in a historical setting appealing to me. Got anything for me? Let me see. Something that's not, it's a lesser known. Okay, so this one, no. 2, 4. I would say this one. So it's set in history. Oh shit. Wish I knew which one was better, to be honest. Oh, we're out of kids books actually. Shit. And we're also almost out of kids books in crime. That's interesting. What do we? I want Yearning and blushing, please. I yearn for a happy ending. Jane Eyre is one of my all-time favorites. So a classic. Okay, Great Expectations. What about this one? A classic, Poverty Morales. No. Sometimes I have... Even if it's... let me see. What about this one? Steampunk classic. A group of scientists around Captain Nemo on expanding barks and... This classic piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of position of women as characters as well as writers in literary tradition dominated by the patriarchy. Maybe this one? Oh wow, I love romanticizing my life. Oh, cool. Oh, we're out of crime books. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. We're almost out of drama. We're almost out of kids. I'm hoping that we get like some more... I'm really hoping for some bookcases. Hopefully there's gonna be some soon, cause like I keep selling out. I do know that later down the line we do get one, but like I didn't get through the game far enough to actually get to it. Damn. I didn't sell out any fact or travel books, which is interesting. Wait, hold on. Tomorrow is the waterfront fish market. We can actually travel here. We're gonna do some more of these, and then hopefully make sure that we stock up on a lot of different things. So at the time of me filming this, I also am feeling a little bit under the weather still. So if I end up having to like blow my nose at any point or like drink a whole bunch of water, because I went through my coffee. If you guys saw me drinking the first part, I drank a ton of coffee. I have some more here, but I'm gonna plan on making some more coffee later on throughout the day, but like the water is really hitting different. Till there you are. Hey, we got the stamp. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'll fit well into the little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Cool. So it's this. Okay, got you. There you go. Okay. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Cool. So I got... Oh, I love how they... Okay, so I love how they... Oh, he goes by he, they. Oh, nice. He, him. He, him. Oh, that's so cool. This kind of gives me a whole purpose. Oh, this gives me a whole purpose of like looking into it, because like I know that this game is really good and I really like it. So, hey. What do you have for me today? I can always go for a good whodunit. Don't shy away from me handing me a sophisticated work, and I also usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. So either like either like something that kind of is thriller based, but also this one. Yay! Oh, I don't think much of the cover, but I've been meaning to read the Count of Monte Cristo. Same here. Same. I've been meaning to get a book, that book, and just read it. Yeah. So I'm kind of happy that I'm getting through it, and then just, you know, I'm slowly reading through all the book recs that I have, or the TBR. I'm slowly going through it. Going through it one step at a time, actually. There's still a lot that I have to read through, but hopefully, hey, we'll get to it when we get to it. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I feel like reading a literary fiction novel, and I'm looking for something to do. You know, a new hobby. Do you have anything like the bell jar? Let me see. Come on, are you joking? I own at least 3 bell jars. I was like, I did it just for jokes. That's funny. I did it just for like the jokes. It's kind of funny. Okay, I feel like one of the people that's in A Court of Mist of Fear. I've been meaning to read through the Kotar series, A Court of Thorns and Roses series. Been meaning to. A lot of people like really like reading that book, and it's like I might need to like pick it up. Hello, I'm here on research. I don't approve of witchcraft and magic and such. Also, no tragedies, please. But I just need another fantasy novel right now. Okay. Okay. Definitely not. I'm not giving them that. The lost continent. Italian of Atlantis. What about this one? Now that's a surprising treat. The world building sounds impressive. No problem. I was thinking maybe he'd like that one. Why did I think in the last video I did mention that Fern gives off sapphic vibes, and tell me how like when you look up his character, right? Hida. It's like, how do I explain it without explaining it, you know? He's part of the LGBTQ community. My bad. Oh man, that's so funny. You know? I'm running. Oh, this. I'm running really low on like travel books. But this is for. I'm only doing this because I'm really running low on travel. Like I said, like this playthrough, I'm really trying to focus on like the cheaper options, right? But if I really need to if I'm really running low on a certain genre, and like the box is for that specific genre, I'm definitely gonna buy it because of that. That's the only way I'm gonna buy a certain book, you know? Only reason. Otherwise, you're not gonna catch me dead spending more than what? More than like 15 coins. So we're going to the fish market. Me. Okay. Yes, I would like to get a raw fish. That's all. Okay, maybe... Let me give it to the dog. Sorry about the train. Yay, we got it. Nice. Yeah, so I'll look out for an album inspo. You don't have to have a book that come out, do you? Let me see. What do you want? What do you want? I'm getting more into nonfiction these days. I tend to read lesser known works. If you have anything like Rambles and Journey, so he's really into Journey to the Center of the Earth, The World in 80 Days. What about this one? Well, I didn't think much of the cover, but I can't wait to learn more. Ooh, so we recommend him a good book. Hells yeah, Notes from a Small Island seems dope. Thanks mate, this is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. So we are actually like, I think we just finished this one. So complete the previous challenges to unlock. Adopt a stray, okay. Cool, so like we're actually on the verge of getting a lot of stuff done. I think I need two more, I have to recommend them 2 more books in order to get to finishing this particular mission, and hopefully we can actually get stuff done. We're almost out of the travel books again. And we're almost out of the fact books. Okay, hello. Well, that's a new personal best. I want to travel inspo. Around Luxembourg with Brooke is one of my all-time favorites. Sorry, I got nothing. I'm really sorry. Really sorry, I ran out of all the travel books. Little help here. Let me find out. What you want? Hi, you got another book for me? I want a happy ending, but I'm not a fan of horror at all. I really enjoyed Little Women, so something classic. What about this one? Well, I'm excited to find out the ending. Hey. There be times where I do know like some good book recommendations, but there are other times where it's like, I'm not that good. Or I'm like out of stuff. It's like, you see like I'm out of the travel books. And I'm almost out of the fact books. And also classics apparently. I'm running severely low on those. What do you want? Give me a fact book. I want something with a lot of pages. This is the only one I have. No, that's a surprising tree. Another piece of knowledge acquired. Okay. I think I'm out of fact books right now. Yep. Also classics. Yeah, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Fine. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. I'm basically sold out of everything, so... yeah. Sold out of half the stuff that I had brought with me. Yeah, like classics, fact, travel. I still have kids and stuff. Oh! Yeah. He's so excited. Oh. He's like, I guess Behemoth? Yeah. Did I just complete the whole entire... oh yeah, I think I did. Hold on. Well, let's find out when we close shop. I think we just completed everything. Hold on. Yes. And then, do I really? I'll do it. I'll do it. We're out of classics. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put him back. Total after expenses. Oh jeez. So we completed everything in the waterfront, so we don't have to worry about that too much. We can go to the beach next if we wanted to. That's kind of expensive. Let's go back to the Mega March. It's just so we can actually, you know, get what we need, and then oh, and then we're out of classics for a while then. Jeez. If we sell out here of all the classics, then we might not have any... We might not carry any classics for a while. Oh, that's gonna be worrisome. Cause like, how do I like stock up? Cause like this is the last 6 books that we have. For a while. You know, it's gonna be a little rough. Okay, let's find out. Hi, I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a little bit. I'm looking for a whodunit. Also, I should definitely be a crime novel. Okay. Murder. Okay. First book, mystery novels. But what? What about this one? Not a whodunit. Oh. Is it? Is it not? Okay. Yeah, it's not. I love how like that like aesthetic. I like how aesthetically pleasing this game is actually. Like playing through this game and stuff, it's really nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Where are the bestsellers? Let me see. What you want? What a week. You can't go wrong with the play. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I could go for a tragic story. So drama, like a short drama book. This one's the shortest one I got. Henry Part 3. Henry the Sixth Part 3. I've heard they're putting a new production soon. Oh, nice. I didn't even know that. If they are, I haven't heard about it. Oh, he's back. How's he hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. You need to figure this out or I'll keep the band, letting the band down. Okay, hi, I need to learn... I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction, and I wouldn't mind something niche. And expectations. What about this one? Marvelous. I hadn't heard of Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 3 yet. Hell yeah, Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 3 seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. Well, anyway, I need to head back inside soon. Sorry, mate, but I'll see you around. You know, if you ever get bored, you're always welcome to drop by our band practice. Think about it, yeah? Cheers. Oh, nice. And like, we only have to recommend him one more book before we finish this specific quest, which is great. I'm surprised nobody's really getting any classics. Maybe it's because it's the last book the last 6 books that we have, or just people don't like it in this area. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. You know? Ooh, mixed bundle. Hello. Yeah. We might need to get this one too. Not only because like we are kind of low in some of the books. That's the only reason why I got them. We could do Mega March one more time. We're gonna do it one more time, just so we know we have exactly what we need, and then some. And then we're just gonna stock up on all the stuff. We don't need to stock up on those, really. Okay, and then we're gonna go back into Mega March. And then, we're gonna do the, we're just gonna be quick about, like... Oh, nice. We're gonna try to collect as many stamps as we could. But then also try to get Klaus... Like that, we're gonna be doing that, memory quest. So that at least, you know, we have everything, like, knocked out like that. Right? We're gonna go through as many, we might actually also go to the beach after, like, the weekly the flea market, too. So we're gonna try to do as many, memory and stamp quests that we can do while we're here. Right? So, there's gonna be a lot of different things that we have to take care of. Oh, Klaus is back. Nice. So we're gonna do this one. I'm sorry, I have a kid to pick, I have to pick up my kid in a little bit. I need something with loads of cool animals. I really enjoyed Charlotte's Web, so... What about this one? Ooh, I love animals and dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Nice. So we're gonna get through as many quests as we possibly can while we're like going through it. While it hurts to leaf through your pages today. I practiced guitar for hours yesterday, so now my fingertips are trashed. But I suppose it's all a good sign, isn't it? I feel a lot more motivated these days. Sorry I can't stay long to chat. I have a birthday party to get to. Nothing too grand, haha. It's my little niece's birthday today, so we're having a little picnic over at Far Beach. But I'll see you next time, right? Bye. Wait, did we just... Oh shit. We finished it. Was not expecting that. So we basically kind of finished it, so we're all good here. So that's good at least. I honestly like seeing this happening. I'm just like, oh, you know, it's like it's really cool to see something like that. Let's see. What you want? I need a new travel guide. I'm a fan of the books like By Train Through Spain. I couldn't find anything in the library. Let me see. Hiking. Let me see. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, sounds like I'll find some good travel inspo. Yay! I'm really excited about that. Like just trying to get through like the different things here. Oh, we ran out of crime books and kids books? Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, what a week. I'm a huge crime story fan. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Let me see. Catching Fire. Oh wait, what about this one? Crime Story. Catching Fire. It's consequences of events. Let me see if he's really... There's a crime, the action, the mystery. I'm sorry, dude. I ran out of crime books. I'm like literally also almost out of drama books. So it's like, it's really cool that I'm like getting through all this. I feel like every time that I go through like, go here, I'm like always almost out of different stuff, you know? I'm gonna get this one. Cause I actually needed that. We're gonna do the flea market today. Let me just stock up on all of these. Definitely all of these. I don't know if I explained like... I do remember explaining it. That I've been feeling a little under the weather since like last week, so it's kind of... It's just a bunch of sinus issues that I wish I could like get through much easier. What you got? Okay, you got mahogany. I want to get this one. I would like whenever it comes to these flea markets, I always want to buy at least one of the art stuff, or like one of the paints from them every time. Quick, I need a hand. Dude, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive front in front of you, but it's technically not mine. I kind of, you know, stole it. I saw it as a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it, so I couldn't exactly leave it there. Right? Totally. Thank you. I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it would be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Oh, thank you. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. All right. Sorry. My name's Anne. It was lovely to meet you. She's so chill. I'll keep it. I like coming to I like coming to different like places. Like there's only 5 more places that I haven't unlocked in this playthrough. I'm hoping to unlock when I get through. I was wondering if you can make it. Nice to see you. Oh, my. Thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. See myself. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Nice. I'm hoping it's like a bookshelf the similar size as the one I have. So I can actually like stock more books and stuff. Because when I was doing my private playthrough, why don't you have a book? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I actually kind of need that, so I don't mind spending some extra money just to get like sock. Huh? I came here to do something, but I forgot what it was. This happens to me way too often. Nope, it's gone. Also, check it out. I scored some really cool records at the stall back there. Never heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya. What does this dude have? Oh, I got a typewriter. Nice. Okay, what you want? I'm looking for a book that just suits my interest. I just need another fantasy novel now. However, the book better not have any magic. I really enjoyed Carmilla. So they're going for... Okay, 27. Winter ex-fiancé. So... not magic. So what was Camilla? Let's see. So Camilla, think about recommending. No, definitely not that. This one. Oh wow, the world building sounds impressive. Yay! Oh, okay, let me help him out real quick. I want to do some historical research and I tend to read lesser known works. Do you have anything I'd like? Let me see. So this one, no. Get to the finished design master. Tend to read this. Let me see. I say, what about this one? Oh yes, I like that that it deals with the past. Yay! I spent so much money just at this this market alone. But it's all gonna be worth it. And bro, I sold all my fucking classics. Oh jeez. Need something binge-worthy. Okay. I desperately need a new book. I'd love to read something to do with real life. I wouldn't mind a book that included animals. Do you have anything like The Origin of Species? Let me see. I might have something... Tale Two Men in the 40s, into the... Shiza. I'm trying to figure out... another... we could do... The new entry in the Marvelous Views. Unconventional, but in search of sounds very interesting. No problem. I wasn't expect like I literally I sold out of all the classics. I forgot. But like I don't expect to like know every book or like everything that I could recommend to people. Only because it's like I don't know like if it's gonna actually work well in the end for some people. Like at least I'm pretty good with it, you know? I'm pretty good with it. I'm gonna get this one. Let me see. We're gonna take this out. So now at least, you know, we get to use, yay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, now that we got through, like, the waterfront square, we could do... Okay, we could go into Far Beach. Wait, what day is it today? Let me see. We're halfway through the, we're halfway through the month, so we're gonna go through here, right? Hold on, let me reassemble everything, right? So we're gonna do... Right, we're gonna get through as many... We're gonna stock up as much as we can, and then yeah. We might do really good with the kids' books though, so we're just gonna like slowly work through like whatever we can, and then we're just gonna keep up with like the summer stuff during we're gonna try to get through the beach stuff during the summer instead of the fall and winter, because I think that would be a better bet. That would be like a better bet. Look at the kid. Look at the kid. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Yeah, of course. So, you know, let's see. Historical niche? You think I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Nice. No problem. Yeah, historical niche is exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. Going to be back soon, okay? Bye. Oh, cool. And then we have like two people that we have to unlock.
Ah.
Hi there. Hi, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, it'll be just fine. Anyway, all my friends are gone for break. You know, fancy holiday on boats, planes, and the like.
Mm.
So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that.
Ah.
I'll leave you to it for today. Yeah. See you around. Nice. So like we're definitely gonna try to get through this one, through that quest, and then just or that stamp mission, and just hopefully get through it. Apparently a cruise ship is arriving soon, so that's kind of cool. And we're gonna like try to get through the next couple of days, kind of going through it. I'm not sure if there's gonna be much memory quests, like once I finish through all the stamp quests in a certain area. But it's gonna be interesting to see how well I do once I get through it. Oh damn, okay. Hello. What you want? Well, what a week. I adore crime novels and I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Also, I usually enjoy elements of folklore, so crime. Let's see. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I love a juicy crime novel. I actually used to read quite a bit of James Patterson's books, but I've been meaning to get back to it once I like actually sit down and be able to get through it. I'm hopefully one of these days I'll sit down and try to read some more James Patterson books. But like right now I am doing my best to kind of like keep up with like my small business, as well as like try to make YouTube videos for you guys and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get through it together. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of books. Hi, what should I pick? I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but I'm not a fan of romance. Let me see. What do we got? When a zookeeper isn't looking, this little girl isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. A short and sweet bedtime for your little ones. What about this one? Ooh, woohoo! Dragon Ball is my favorite. I used to watch a lot of Dragon Ball, so when I was a kid. So let's just say the original Dragon Ball I should not have watched as a kid. I should not have watched. We're out of fantasy books. Oh shit. Okay. And like we're quickly getting back the money that we spent from like the flea market the day prior. So yeah, we're almost out of like other books as well. Sorry, my dude. I literally have one kids book left. My bad. Hopefully I'll make sure to have everything stocked. I have a lot of kids books, apparently. Okay, let's see. Wait, how much did I make? Oh, nice. I'm hoping that I can actually unlock this one. Grand Pier. Let's do this one, just on I have what I need, you know? Okay, I need the fact stuff. I'm out of fantasy? Jeez. And then we're just gonna stock up on all the kids' books. And there we go. I like to make sure I keep a balance of all the stuff of all the books that I have. Just because. It's like, I like to keep more of like a variety rather than like keeping more of like a certain book in a certain area just because it sells really well. Like I'm not about that, you know? To myself. But yeah, that's something that I like to do. Cause then you bring everybody into your into your space. I thought it was they were coming. Oh no, I could have gone to like the far beach if I wanted to. Or do I need a book? Okay. Can I get a book? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. However, pop science is my pet peeve. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Journalist, unstable childhood, and the fraud realization. Let's try this one. Yippee! Encyclopedia book studying at volume 5 will be useful. Yep. I had, I think, volume 4 at one point. I don't know if that ever got sold. But yeah. Let me see. Let me help you out with that, my dude. What you want? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I really don't have time for anything over 1700 pages, and I absolutely don't care for books that try to give me life advice. However, I only want non-fiction. Okay. So... this one. Woohoo! Woo! I can't wait to learn more. Yeah. Do my best. Do my best. Ah. It's kind of cool to see stuff like this happening. Oh my god, we're almost out of like travel and fact books. Okay, let me help him out real quick. What you want? What you want? What's the scuttlebutt? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I could get into a romance novel. Okay, so definitely classic, but something that kind of gives off a play. Two sisters. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see. There might be... Oh. I was only interested in plays. I thought Beowulf was a play. Is it not? I wouldn't know. I would not know. My bad. Hey, hey you. So still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. Beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay, got you. Travel. Looking for a book about nature. Trying to read from the female authors. What about this one? In search of maybe my new go-to when it comes out into nature. Sorry, the train's coming out, so doesn't look like what I usually go for, but gosh, I'm just glad to have something to do. Thanks for the book. So if you guys, there's gonna be trains that are gonna be passing through whenever I do like these playthrough videos. So I'm sorry if there's like gonna be a train that's passing on through. Ah. Oh, Tills is back. Oh, she's gonna go through all like the classics and crime books. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I finally got back to like 173 coins. Thank goodness too, because I was like, I keep going up to like almost getting close like to the 200 coin mark, and then I keep let me get this one. And then I'm always kind of going down in a little bit. Let me see. Let me get this one too. Just so I have like enough where I'm gonna do this one again. Fuck it, you know, like let's do it. So I don't need any drum. I don't need to stock up on much except for like a few of the travel, like you guys could tell like I'm stocking up on everything. Oh shit, that's loud. Arg. Oh, looks like he really doesn't like it. This bloody cruise ship has been terrorizing the local wildlife. Of course they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? Oh, jeez. The continent has cleaned our shores and polluted our waters. How can we... Okay. This is like a kind of like get rid of the cruise ship tourists at the waterfront. Can we use this? Okay. So we have to do some we have to do like a lot of our stuff like at other places. Hi, you got another book for me? I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. I easily get nightmares. So no horror stories for me though. I can't get enough of The Well at the World's End. Don't give me serious. Maybe this one? Ooh, the last battle seems truly magical. Yeah. I'm trying to like keep up with like everything, so hopefully we'll get something that I'm hoping to like kind of get through like whatever I can. I'm gonna like spend the next couple days at the Far Beach though once I finish with this day. Let me see. Looks like we're not gonna have another market until like later this week. But yeah. So dear, what do you think about the new cruise ship, the Continental? I can imagine the visitors have been good for business, haven't they? Of course, everyone is welcome in Buxtonbury. They deserve to know our beautiful town. But it's just so short-lived. Tourists won't bring anything meaningful to the table. They'll use our resources and expect our labor and then leave, well, again, once they get bored. Don't get me started, dear. I could write essays about this, and I have. Jeez. But not today. I'll just try and enjoy the interest in the town for now. Okay, what you want? Shh, honey, we're talking about the books seller right now. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. Also, I like books that basically rip my heart out. So Oppose are still puzzles scholars to this day who can... Okay, Helen. What about this one? You're right, I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. Nice. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be doing with while the tourists are going to be in this game. But there's always going to be like a lot that's going to happen. Okay, what you have? What's the catch of the day? I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Also, I wouldn't mind a book with over 400 pages or more, 450 pages or more. Do you have anything like 1,000 places to see before you die? What about this one? Shucks, I wanted a travel guide. It is a travel guide. It is a travel book. Is it not? Sorry. It's like I'm a little confused with that, but it's okay. Ah. Oh, we're almost at 200. Oh, nice. Oh, friend's here. I saw a friend's picture on the side. That's where my face is covering, and I'm just like, ah. I'm so glad he comes and visit. Oh, we just sold out on all the travel books. Ooh. Witchwood, what a great inspo. I'm like thinking about kind of reading more, trying to get into more books. But again, it's like I get so busy to running a small business, and I've said this in a lot, like plenty of times. In the first part and this one, that just like of like this playthrough, it's just like there's so much that I have to get done. It's like crazy. Okay. Alright, so I guess we can go into Bar Beach. But we're gonna stock on this. We definitely have to stock more on this. 6, 7. We're gonna get through all of these. We have everything except for that. Yeah, there's, and then we're just gonna do this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is our second day. Ooh! I found a skull. Hopefully we get through, this, playthrough quite smoothly. Oh, nice. We're getting everything. And then, oh, I can't decide. What you want? What you want? Hi, sorry, I couldn't help, could you help me out? I like something with the fantasy world. Also, I want something epic. I can't get enough of a Clash of Kings. What about this one? Well, the Fellowship of the Ring really tickles my imagination. I haven't read the Lord of the Rings books, but I've been meaning to.
Ah.
Oh, ahoy! Welcome to Buxtonbury's famous beach.
Wow.
It's nice to have you here. Such a great spot, don't you think?
Mhm.
I've already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles on hand. Gosh, you're doing so well. Alrighty, I'll finish up my run for today. Cheers. I know, I'm selling a lot of different books. I'm hoping to like get to like at least 200 coins today. I'm hoping. And then like kind of like get into purchasing a lot more stuff. Korean is a lot better than the movie. Is there a movie for that? I didn't know about it. Like I'm like thinking like, do we have that? Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I won't read if it's super dry, and I have no use for old, outdated books. However, I want something short and sweet. Something short and sweet, right? Okay, let me see. Collection of... No. Let me see. Something that's short and sweet, but it's like not too bad. What about this one? Actually, hold on. Let me see. Let's go for this one. It's pretty short though. It's a manga. What? I'm sorry, but I have to pick up my kid in a bit. One kiss book, please. Don't give me one of those super heavy books, though. I really enjoyed Momonland Midwinter. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What about this one? Oh, The Little Prince is my favorite. Oh, okay, cool. Excuse myself. It's like burping. Let's only have to go home by... Okay. Okay, cool. I will. Okay, I do know that there were a few shelves this way. Hold on. This gives me... Ooh, right here too. Hold on. There is a lot of stuff that's gonna be here. Hold on. I do have like the weekly flea market in a couple days too. So I could like chill out here for like the next, what, couple of days? Because I do have like the memory mission and then the stamp mission for it. So like, I have to do this one and then also I need to do these quests too. So like while I'm here, might as well, you know? Might as well. For the next couple of days while the summer month is still like going about. So bleep. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know how long I've been streaming. So yeah, anyway. This is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope it's not gonna be as long as this one. Because I've been doing a lot of long form content, so yeah. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.